Andrew McCarthy is interested in more than just a good visit. He's having no trouble.
Could you say it again?
Feller in the white.
On your screen.
Said earlier, Steve,
It's simple for program on therapeutic fiber.
Head to Broadway by way of
Football, boxing,
Good morning, my darlings, and welcome to Good Morning, Darlings. My name is Ms. Dessa, and I am so happy that there's a crowd. Baby, how are you doing tonight? Good. Girl, they were like, we just came to drink and be sad. Now we get to drink and laugh at a dumb bitch. I live. These clowns are funny. Oh my goodness. How many of y'all, it's your first time here? Yeah, they show hands like y'all were polite. Well, there are a few rules, because there is a show right after this, so you'll get to see some top-grade cross-dressers. I'm bringing out the host a little later. We're going to have a little chit-chat. But no, so when we say make some noise, y'all. Thank you. Lovely. Yeah, you can be loud. And don't believe that you're just watching us. You are part of the show. So if you feel some type of way, baby, this is like Wendy Williams. Just talk to us, okay? Trust. I live. Just don't get too wild, because I don't have to fight you. I was going to put on gloves, and I just forgot it. Girl, fuck it. We started filming. Oh, girl. It has been a week. Can you believe that it's almost June? Right. Oh, it's your birthday? When's your birthday? June 29th? Ivy Beach, June 6th. Oh. No, I'm a Gemini. That means I'm crazy and no one likes me. No, I'm crazy and I don't like me. What are you doing for your birthday? What am I doing for my birthday? A bunch of strangers. I don't know who yet, but baby, I was like, it falls on a Thursday, so we might do a show here, maybe, possibly a roast, perhaps, if I continue this. I don't know. It's out of my hands. But who's the birthday coming up? Anyone have any birthdays around here? How sad, embarrassing. June 23rd? I knew I liked you. Right! What are you doing for your birthday? Working? That's how it is. Baby, I'm just like no, when your family's like, what can we get you for your birthday? And I'm like, socks? Pay a bill? I don't know. Because I've gotten to the age where it's like, because old, where it's like, if I want something, I'm just going to buy it. I'm like, babe, you don't have to get it as a gift, because you're not going to get the right one. Exactly. Just give me cash. I like it. Oh, so if I make you chuckle or titter or whatever, or tutter, or I make you pee yourself, hopefully and not throw up, you can give me dollars, cents, well, just dollars. $1 makes me holler, a 50 will make me come, 100 I'll make you come. And if somebody gives me $600 right now, bitch, I'll cut the show. This will end right here. You won't get to talk to nobody. But yeah, no, it's been really fun. And if I say anything at all, yes? Yes, you over there. Oh, you're trying to find. She's over there. Yes. Yeah, no, go ahead. It's fine. Yes. Hey, hello. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, I'll be right there. Drag is the second best thing I can do with my mouth. Anyway. Just kidding. It's the first best thing I can do with my teeth. So, let's get this started because this is nuts. I'm so excited you are in the presence of greatness. He's fabulous, he's stunning, I love him so much. Y'all make some noise for my first guest tonight, Mr. JVRA. What's good? Hi, bitch. How are you? You look so nice. Isn't he handsome?
Thank you so much. I needed that. I got it. What is that one, Shein or Shine?
Shein?
For like $20.
Damn, bitch, don't say that. He bought it at Men's Warehouse and he does like the way he looks. It was guaranteed. You look so dapper. I could never wear that much white and cream, bitch. I wear a brown turtleneck as cosmetics as my general go-to. I can't wear anything like that around my neck.
I like it. I know. I was just feeling like a lot of color, so.
Well, same. I wanted to wear neutrals. This is my version of neutrals.
No, you look beautiful. Y'all mixing, y'all. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah. He has cataracts, guys. We're gonna raise money. That's why he's here. We're gonna do a plate sale so we can get his LASIK. I'm so excited.
I do have terrible eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I did very bad eyes.
goodness. I've known you for at like 10 years.
I know, my God.
So we met, surprise, I went to college. I know that's shocking that I could have gotten, I dropped out to do this, but I was educated. And I met him in our theater course.
No.
We did a play together. We originated a play together called Luchadora. Yes, bitch.
Oh, shit,
Yes,
you're
bitch.
right.
Yes, bitch.
And I was, I was a paper boy.
You sure were.
I had one line, and I said, read all about it. And that was my one line.
And I was a little German boy, typecasting. It was wild. And it wasn't just like doing a play. The playwright came down from Colorado because we were the first people to ever stage it ever. So we wanted to see how it worked. And he came there for our first dress rehearsal, which, how many of y'all like theater? Woo! So the first dress rehearsal is basically everything sucks. And it's not a show. We can time it, but that doesn't mean anything. And so I remember you carrying a bike all the way around because we did it in a black box theater. You had to take a bike, run around, and it just didn't work because like you couldn't get it in the door or something.
Jesus, Mom, do you remember that? That's my mom. Ever say Mom?
Your mom is so hot. Jeez, normally I have tits like that, but they're at home asleep.
I'm gonna embarrass you. Can you please come embrace this? Yeah, come on, embrace this. This is my mom.
You did not wear that dress to not be seen. She said, I'm so shy in my dress. Oh,
This is my beautiful mother.
Right? Look, she's
This
so
is my
hot.
mom. This is my mom, y'all.
That's gold. You're gorgeous. I bet you Fiesta like no other, huh?
She's actually a homebody.
Really?
Yeah.
She blacks out at home.
She and I never go anywhere.
Lord.
I literally only go out when I need to perform, like when I need to sing. And
Same.
do
No,
it.
they're like, come out. And I'm like, babe, why? I'm gonna be out like tomorrow. I'm working. Why do I want to go out on the nights that I'm off?
I'm so happy though. I think this is the first time me and my mom went out together, like in like maybe, I don't know, 8 years.
Aww.
It's been a long time since we've actually done anything. I know.
Was it like a Rapunzel situation? Did she keep you hostage or like what?
Oh, I was hostage. We're down at my mom's house.
Let's get into that.
No.
Just kidding.
We're not getting into any of that.
Lord.
No.
No, so, and at the time, I'm not outing him, everybody. He came out publicly as homosexual, correct? Or are you gay, bi?
You know
Yeah.
what's funny is I actually, to this day, I never came out because I didn't think that there was anything to come out to. And so when I started dating, it was just like, oh, mom, dad, this is like so-and-so, or this is so-and-so. And what was really cool about it was the family was just like, okay, sure, whatever.
That's so cool, that's so sweet.
There wasn't anything that was, it wasn't made into a big deal, because it doesn't need to be made into a big deal, you know?
Well,
It's maybe
also-
some cases, but like,
I'm gonna speak for myself, and I know what you were thinking too. Look at his face. Why wouldn't he attract both genders? Like, baby, please. Why? Why not share this with the world?
thank you.
But no, when I met him, it was not to date ourselves. Whenever the metrosexual style was really big, like it was towards the end and like hipsters. So you had that look where, is he gay or is he just fashionable?
You know, real quick, before I forget, I've been wanting to tell you this for
Oh,
like over
Jesus.
10 years. Since I've met you, I've never told you this. I've actually never brought it up to anybody. So when we were in college, I would see this beautiful specimen, and I was actually kind of like really jealous because you were so unapologetically you, and you had no idea because we would never have conversations except
Because I was shy. I always
but
felt
I
like an
would,
outsider.
but I would see you all the time, and I just would always say, one day I will be able to walk the way that person walks, and you were actually one of the first like people that I experienced outside.
Yeah.
Well, because I was in private Catholic school my entire life, so all I knew, anybody from private Catholic school, God.
Nope, a bunch of sinners.
No, okay. Well, all I knew was private school, and so when I went to college, I was like, "Ooh, what's that? What's this? Who's that?" And it was crazy because mom kept me from everything.
And just as a preface, it was community college, so it wasn't as wild as
No,
y'all.
we went
There
to-
were no dorms.
You know, we went to Baylor University.
What? I mean, fuck off, it's Palo Alto. We know the ins and outs of the FAFSA system, bitch. Don't try it.
I'm from the South Side. Any Southsiders in the house?
Woo!
Why are you so proud to be from the South Side?
I remember going to the Mayan on like whenever we would have a gap in school, like we would have like morning classes and then one night class for some reason, and we never got because we weren't super close back then. But me and like my group back then would all go to the Mayan before it was good because nobody wanted to go there because it was the bad theater. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was bad.
Baby, oh, man, I miss those days.
It was good. I love the Mayan though. It's kind of like.
It's so nice. Go there. This isn't sponsored. But hey, Santicos, give a drag queen money. Thanks, right?
Yeah, I've done regrettable things at Santicos.
I know. I love those reclining seats. The best thing COVID did, shocker. The best thing I think COVID ever did that came out of it was the fact that you could pick your seats at a movie theater instead of just having to show up and hope for the best. Like, bitch, do y'all remember that? You just showed up to a theater and hoped that all 12 of your friends got to sit together.
I do remember that.
The worst. Or when you were
I like it now though, because you get to like go on the interwebs and.
I try to not sit next to people, but I feel like you could do it like dating if you feel real brave and just sit right next to somebody who's seated alone.
What's your favorite seat in movie theater?
I like, okay, so it's the top, as top as you can go without being like, what?
Why way up there?
So you can see everything but on the aisle so I can go get more popcorn.
I love that, okay.
What about you?
I like right in the middle and like right in front of the screen. Like in the middle of the screen.
I usually pick the outskirts because it's the least likely to get selected, and so I don't have to worry about anyone like, unless it's like a packed booth theater, then I worry.
I feel that.
I don't want to talk to nobody. I go to the movies alone all the time.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but that was...
Why don't you? Have y'all ever been to the movies alone?
I don't think I can do it.
It's the best. Everyone's like, oh, it's sad. No, bitch. You get to pick what time you go. You don't have to argue about, well, I don't really want to see that movie at this time. Girl, please. I can get in the car, go to a movie, get all my snacks for myself that I don't have to fucking share. Because even if I go with people, I'm not trying to share with you. Baby, I want a lot of popcorn. They're like, well, you can split a large. The fuck we can, but just get you a small, babe. I don't know. The one time I went to a movie with, actually no, 2 times, with my drag daughter. She's sitting right there not paying attention to you, Rosa. I love her so much. We went to go see this movie called Asteroid City by, who was it?
Asteroid City?
Yeah, it was like Scarlett Johansson. It was a Wes Anderson movie.
Okay.
And I was so excited. It was spacey and theatrical. Girl, that movie made not a lick of sense. And I was like, maybe it'll get better. And the whole time, she was a trooper. She just sat there, and I was like, well, damn.
Oh my god, what was the last one I saw? The last one I saw was Madam Web. Yeah.
What did you think about that artistic piece of cinema?
It was...
I liked it the second and third time I watched it.
Yeah.
But I think it was like Stockholm Syndrome.
I don't know, I just want to be like in a Marvel. I want to be like Spider-Man or somebody like in a Marvel movie.
Are you in the Marvel? Like, are you into the
Oh
superheroes?
yeah, like Marvel, like Disney, Harry Potter, everything horror. Like,
Are you excited about Fantastic Four? 'Cause that's my shit. I'm so fucking excited.
No, I'm ready for Deadpool 3. That's...
Oh, that's gonna look nice. Oh my god. Did it? Wait, hey, Aysia or Easy or somebody who knows, can I get batteries, my angels, my darlings, my loves? I'm sorry. Fuck off. No. Here, now do that in the... Fuck off. I hate you. Let me see this. Don't you just love testicular difficulties? Rosa, can you go up there, up those stairs, there's a thing of batteries and bring them to me? Thank you, darling. Give it up for my drag daughter, Rosa. Yes, bitch! Oh, you did it. Aysia! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Your hands are so soft. Can I follow around, babe?
She's our next guest.
Is it mayonnaise? I use mayonnaise.
Not mayonnaise. Babe. What the fuck?
You never use mayonnaise?
See, tell what?
Check. Oh, there it goes. It's working.
That's because this is the one that...
Oh, okay.
Wait, so you use mayonnaise?
No. You don't know where that's from?
No!
Hannah Montana?
Well,
Mommy.
I watched it, I don't remember.
Oh, that was a time to be alive.
No one will be seated during this part of the episode when they watch it. How long have you been singing?
Since I was a wee lad. I was like 3 years old, and then my dad got me a karaoke machine, and yeah, the rest. Are you struggling? Do you need help? I can help. That's
Women in STEM.
Oh yeah, there
I
it goes.
got it. Look at me. I
There
did
it
that.
goes.
Women in STEM. No, but so you've been singing since you had karaoke. You like karaoke?
I mean, not anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Just get paid for it.
No, yeah, I've been singing for a minute, and you know, it kind of started. I was that weird kid that would mimic sounds. Like I would hear somebody here. Hi. I would hear like a car horn going off, and I was like 3 years old, and I would mimic what I would hear. So I'm like that weird kid that was like like mimicking every sound I was hearing, and it just kind of translated into like singing and then music, and then writing, and then a bunch of other depressing things.
It's not depressing to be heartbroken about music. No, I love that. I think that's so cool. Like, because you were singing in college too.
Yeah.
But it was so weird to see the progression. Not weird, but cool to see the progression of your voice. Because when I knew you, you did more of that like Imagine Dragons, what's his face stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like mid-range but strained.
Yeah. I used to cover Imagine Dragons.
Well, no, it's not even that. I mean more like the vocal quality, like how you would sing.
Yeah.
So where you would place your voice. How many of y'all like music?
Is there any singers in the house?
Good, I'm glad y'all know this. We can kill this dream right now. You sing, girl, let her. No, it's like that thing of the girl that thinks she's gonna get discovered, so she sings and they just laugh at her. Babe, I have no chill. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. That's why I think some of these new girls are hilarious. No, I always loved it. My family on my mom's side has perfect pitch. And my family's on my dad's side doesn't sing.
Okay.
I sing like I do on my dad's side.
I heard one of your demos before. You sent me a demo, and I thought it was really cool.
A lot of auto-tune.
I thought it was great. You still have that? Can we play the demo?
No, we sure can.
Let's play it.
Maybe we can even play the intro. How do you think we're gonna play the demo? No, but
you have a great voice. You really.
I get nervous. I only feel confident singing when it's a joke. Like whenever I'm doing it as a bit or to be funny, then I can like have freedom to be good.
Okay.
But like actually trying to be good is not it. Plus, the only time I ever sang in drag ever, I did "Don't Rain on My Parade" by Barbara Streisand with her backing voice, and I couldn't hear myself. And a lady, I thought I did good until a lady immediately after my number said, "Well, I liked it." And I was like, "Ooh, we're never doing that again, not in public." Baby, I picked the one profession where I don't need to use my voice.
Do you remember the first song you ever sang?
No, it was probably a church song. Probably.
Yeah.
What about yours?
What was mine? What was my first? Oh, what is? I was in private Catholic school, so we sang all those like those good old Christian songs. It was oh, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in. Yeah.
I don't think it had as much soul as you do. Your choir director must have hated you.
Oh, they didn't like me choir. I wanted to.
Why?
I actually auditioned for choir, and then the lady was like, "This isn't Glee Club," and I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry."
She called you a fan.
And so I was.
No way!
The nun was like, "This isn't Glee Club."
Because like I did choir at church, and I would do the. I tried doing tenor, but I can't do all the runs, so I would do the alto part because it's higher. When I was younger, I could have done the soprano part because like the whole falsetto part of my voice is so much easier for me to like access and fuck around with.
I feel that.
And with the force, like with the power of the support from my diaphragm, where instead of it being all airy, I can actually.
I love that you're using musical terms.
Well, I went
to
college at first to be a musician.
Okay.
And then I realized how competitive it was. And I was like, oh, I'm much better faking being a good actor than I am being a good musician. Because like there's some skill when it comes to musician. Acting's just lying, and I'm great at that.
Is there any musicians? Anybody play an
instrument? Not skin flute. He's part of a band.
What do you play?
Wesmer.
Guitar, drums, bass, flute.
Yeah, he was at a musical festival. We just did it maybe like, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Called Blueberry Nights. It was their second annual one. I got to host it in this one too. It was fabulous. I love you. It was so wonderful. We need to connect you because you should get him next year.
Some acoustics there.
Yes.
Well, they did an acoustic set because, can I tell that story?
Yeah.
So they were closing the show. It was them and then another band who has a long name that I can't remember, but I remember they came out in these white jumpsuits, looked like cult leaders in the 70s, and I loved it. I love it. Like, I love the gimmick.
You fit right in.
Literally. No, but I was like, if you offer me Kool-Aid, I will not be drinking it.
Absolutely.
But no, they were gonna share a drummer because they were gonna like combine their sets. Their drummer forgot their drums in San Marcos and was on the way here. No traffic on the way there or back. But then as soon as he gets his drum, he's stuck in gridlock traffic to San Antonio. So they do acoustic versions of their songs, and it's incredible and lovely because they just had to figure it out right then and there.
We love that. That's a true musician. Good job.
Yeah, and then the drummer came in and set up, and it was fabulous. It was so much fun. Such a long but fun event.
The best shows are the ones that go absolutely wrong. Like those are always like when it's just like spontaneous, because then like your true musicianship and artistry comes out because you don't have any other choice. You crash and burn, or you just be the artist you're supposed to be. So.
Well, and that's the bad rap pop musicians get. What do you consider yourself?
That's so interesting. I don't know. Like I just I guess if you had to categorize it, like it would be like top 40 pop radio, like the stuff that I have coming out.
Because it's like R&B pop and it's really cool. My favorite song of yours is Amnesia. That will always be my favorite of yours.
That's a good one. Yes, thank you.
And you have a new song coming out called Me, Myself, and I.
Oh yeah, Me, Myself, I comes out next Friday, March 31st. No, March. What are we? May.
No, yeah, May 31st.
May 31st. Okay, May 31st. Yeah.
How long have you been working on it?
So the album has been taking like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did the album come out?
Oh well, I'm hoping by the end of this year. We've done already like 20 songs.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's taking a minute, and now we're finally at like number 21 or 22. And now we're just gonna pick the top 12 that are gonna go on the album. But the first song that's gonna come out is Me, Myself, I. And yeah, that was actually, I think that was one of the fastest songs that I had written. It was really
Do you
cool.
play an instrument?
I played a little bit of keyboard, like not crazy, but just enough to like make a melody, and like, you know, make a little song. And then I take it to my producer, and he's just a genius.
Do you start with melodies or do you start with lyrics? What do you prefer?
Ooh, that's a good one. I start with melody. And I always find the best melodies like if I'm like taking a crap, or if I'm like yeah, I don't know why.
Or when it hurts, just oh my god.
That was a soprano right there. I heard it.
I had that one note.
I heard it.
That was it. Girl, don't ask me to change like that. I cannot. No.
No, do it.
Anyway, no. But see, and I like to write music. I'll sometimes sit around the piano. Sometimes I'll start with words and like figure out how I want it. Because it's just like writing poetry and then doing the Sia thing of just changing the way that you pronounce things.
Yeah.
But I also like what I've been doing a lot lately, because I am trying to work on music. I am excited, maybe, but it's what?
We have music coming out?
No, not yet. I'm fiddling around. But do you know BeatStars?
BeatStars, no.
Yeah.
It's a website with a bunch of like beats, and you can like buy them, rent them, exclusive them. Like you can listen to pre-made stuff. So I have like a bunch of. I'm very picky.
BeatStars.
BeatStars.com, not sponsored.
Mom, can you write that down?
I'll show you. We'll kiki after. But no, so I'll look through a bunch of stuff because I'm more of like a producer along the lines of making stuff like Lana Del Rey, where it's more orchestral.
Okay.
Good Lana in the beginning years, because she kind of got boring. But no, she did. I like the full like symphonies and sounds, and it sounds so much fuller with her voice.
Okay.
But that's easier for me to do than like trying to produce a pop beat, because I don't know how to do that. And yeah, so I will listen to a beat and then come up with the melodies over it.
Okay.
And then I'll come up with a counter melody to see how I like it, and then I'll do it a bunch of different ways, just to kind of figure it out. Well, one of the songs that really inspired me when I was younger, because I'm sure there's like a musical moment in your life where it was a song that you wish you would have written, or that you wish you had known. And one of them was Floop's Foogly song, or the Who, What, When, Where, and Why for Sly Kids too.
Oh, yeah.
The way that he did the multi-tracking on it,
Yeah.
and the way that the different melodies
I forgot about
worked
that song.
together, I really enjoyed that, and that kind of always affected how it, because I like the whimsy of it, like Nika.
Yeah, I like the way the little minions talk. They're like me.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
What's your favorite song to sing that's
favorite
not
song?
yours? Or that is yours but that isn't yours?
Shout it out. I can hear what you say. I'm talking loud, I'm saying. Criticize, and all your words ricochet. You show me down, but I get up. Bulletproof. Yeah, sing it.
Nothing to do. Yeah. Far away, far
See, wouldn't I sing the song all the time? Titanium.
Yeah!
I wish
Amazing.
I wish I wrote Titanium.
Yeah. Did you warm up today, or this is just you ready to go?
Oh no. Well, last night I was singing a whole bunch, so that might be. That might be what it is. Honestly,
You've been just going through music.
Honestly, it's been crazy. I feel like I've been at the. Actually, I have been at the studio every day. I had a radio interview last night. That was so much fun. And then we have this today. Then I have another one tomorrow and then one on Monday.
Come on, promo.
But I'm just trying to promote that single, Me, Myself, I, guys.
Can we hear the chorus? It's coming out. You can't change it now.
Yeah, I'll sing you. Tell you what, because the chorus is super simple. It just goes. Oh 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 oh. Me, myself, I. Oh 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 oh.
I like that.
And it's I wanted to do something super simple, super catchy. You know, something
Song of the
that.
summer vibes. Easy to learn.
Yeah.
Any of the new girls want to do it, they'll actually know the words.
But yeah, it's really cool. The song, I'm at a stump. The song in its most basic form is about loving yourself, and I hope that we can as a community and just as a society come to a place where we love ourselves more. So I wrote a song about it because I hated myself for a very, very long time, as you know, most homosexuals do.
I get that. I really liked. Well, okay. So here's the thing. How are we on time, Duva?
9.
What?
9.
Oh, lovely, festive, wonderful. No, so I grew up fat. Not much has changed, and so when I was younger, I would always do the thing. And anybody who's had body issues or just issues in general with themselves will have the thing of, I'll wear this when, I'll do this when, I'll be able to do this when I look like this or when I get to this size. And it was one point when it was like all my dreams. I had the technique, I had the skill to do it, but I was waiting when. And then I was like, well, that doesn't make a lot of sense because like, I may physically be this way now, but that doesn't have anything to do with like my spirit, my soul, my creativity, my personality. And so it's like one of those things, girl, not the Oprah moment. We're gonna win a Peabody. No, but it's one of those things of like, I took into account everything I liked about myself and then everything that I didn't was like, this is what we are. For better or for worse, this is what we are. And so that's like in college, that was me going crazy because I was like hella bullied in high school. And so I still tend to feel like outcast even when I'm like out in the scene with people who do the similar things to me. But I was like, I love fashion. I like getting to do what I want, and look how I want, and dress how I want.
Oh yeah.
That I was like, people don't get it. It's not for you, guys. It's for me, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think about what I wear, or what I do, or what I say. Maybe it's for me.
I love that. I actually feel that way sometimes when I'm performing. Sometimes when I do a show and I'm singing, there's shows where like I just stop singing for the crowd and I just start singing for myself, and those are like probably my favorite shows because those are the moments where just like it's real for me and I love it for myself. And
well, and I don't know if you ever get it, but the imposter syndrome of the fact of we enjoy doing what we're doing now, and people are gonna come see us to do it, and sometimes people pay us to do it,
Sometimes.
and we're like,
heavy on sometimes.
I want to do this. You're paying me to do something I want? That's not work. I love it. I'm making it work, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's one of those. Now, I still would like to get paid, so if you'd like to book me, Pride Month is opening, and I do have a completely open July, so I would like to come do stupid shit for you. I will come to the opening of an envelope, bitch. Don't try it. Okay, but we need to. I want to work on a song with you sometime,
Hell yeah.
even if I just write it and you sing it.
That'd be really cool.
Bitch, I'll play the piano for
Let's
it.
fucking do it. I'm so down. I'm down. Are you down to clown?
Oh, maybe.
Let's go.
Speaking of clowns, that's actually what it looks like I'm doing for my birthday. You're gonna see I'm doing a 1960s clown, inspired clown look. I can't
I
wait.
love that. I love
It's
that.
gonna be stupid.
I feel like a clown.
So where can we follow you on social media?
Yes, all of my social media at the JVRA, THEJVRA. Follow me, I'll follow you. JVRA.
And you can find his music on Apple Music and Spotify right now. He's got a lot of songs out already, so check his old stuff, pre-order his new stuff.
Yes, please pre-order, you guys. I found out that if we get enough pre-orders, then there's a possible chance that I could.
You'll get your kidney?
Even better. There's a chance that I can get on the charts again. And if I get on the charts again, that would be. I think that would make Mama really proud.
Baby.
We cried the first time it happened, and we want to see it happen again. So if you pre-order on iTunes, all you have to do is go to the iTunes store, and then you're gonna search JVRA, and look up Eat Myself I and pre-order, or just come up to me because I have a barcode and
Yeah.
and we can.
And we like supporting queer local musicians because he's from San Antonio.
Yes.
He's still here out performing, so
Thank
please,
you.
please, please support him. Y'all make some noise for Mr. JVRA. I love you. Thank you, darling. No, bitch, give me that. Give it up for JVRA. Now, my next guest is a local icon. You know her, you love her, and if you don't, you're about to. I have known her for, I want to say like 5 years, 6 years. It's been a minute. It was before COVID, and that fucks me up. Please make some noise for my extra special guest, Miss Aysia Rawze. Cunty, you look beautiful, bitch. Give it up for Aysia! So while she gets situated, Aysia has been hosting here. She hosts here on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and some Saturdays, and she has helped DJ. She has created a bunch of new opportunities for girls. I first met Aysia at a bar called La Botanica that is no longer doing shows with us. And it was so stunning, and I had heard so much about you from Natasha. Natasha could bring my sister, you could go watch that episode. And she had nothing but good things to say because you would book her, so I was like, oh, well, let me come see the show. I know most of the people, because I was like, I never went out. And I would get off work and I would come see y'all, and this bitch would literally be swinging from the rafters. Bitch.
I'm trying to find a way to swing from up here.
Just get silks.
I know, right?
Ben, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good.
You look good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is as much drag as I could get in without being in drag.
I mean, it's cute. Thank
you. Oh my goodness.
The week is almost over.
Babe, no,
It was
mine's
a
just
long
starting.
week. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I have
long.
today, tomorrow, then 2 gigs Saturday.
Okay, cute.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
I'm here all weekend.
See, you know the vibes.
I'm here all
We're
weekend.
like, do you, other than drag, not day job, but do you have another job other than drag?
I'm in the real estate business.
Okay, see, I was like, you don't have to get too much into it. That's your brother. We ain't talking to him. But no, your other
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
But you're not wearing the hair that's growing out of your scalp.
This is my hair. What are you talking about?
You bought it, it's yours.
It's mine. It's on my head.
Baby, later, I'm gonna have to show you how I rigged this hair because you're gonna fucking
Everybody was asking from over there what is on your head.
It is a pair of pants that I cut up. Yeah, it is a pair of pants that I cut up and rigged into a turban. And when you see how this wig is attached, oh yeah, surprise, I wear wigs. It is gonna be, I'm gonna get
I thought that was
hit.
your rehearsal skirt.
Well,
It's cute.
I don't like it, but it could be. Oh, oh my goodness. So how long have you been doing drag? Because I've only known you since you've been in San Antonio, but you had a whole career before then.
I'm born and raised in San Antonio, bitch.
No, well, bitch, I could have sworn.
I'm a San Antonio native.
Well, damn.
East side.
How long have you been doing drag?
I only been doing drag for like 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch, and you just started doing shows right out the
I
gate?
just came out the gate and started. Well, I'm from the ballroom scene.
That's what I meant.
I'm like voguing and.
I knew it was
walking
connected because I was
balls.
like, I knew you did something before drag.
Yeah,
How long
yeah.
have you done ballroom before?
We did it for like 5 years, me and Easy, and my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to do. We was a part of. It was called a collective House of Kenzo,
Yes.
and we used to do balls and underground balls and go to New York and walk balls and Vogue nights.
Well,
and-
fancy.
Yeah, well, it's not that type of ball. It's just like gotta get it.
No, but that is fancy. I think that's so
It
incredible.
was cute. It was a good experience. I feel like everybody, like, drag came from the ballroom scene. A lot of people don't know that. Like, all of our trend sisters and everything, they used to go to the balls and perform, and then they'll do the house categories and everything like that.
And like modern day pageantry is just a gentrified version of a ball because you have like the categories that you do, except they've added interview and stuff, but they basically whitewashed ball culture by making it into what we know now as pageantry.
Yeah. But like, it's just like us bring it back.
Yeah, no, and I think
You know,
that's so much
performance
cooler.
and stuff.
Where the judges aren't like, it's not personal. It's if you were bad, you get chopped. It's
And
fine.
there's no hard feelings. Just go home and practice. It's
And
just-
like, if you feel some type of way, because getting your feelings hurt about it is no tea.
No,
It is
no.
a very personal thing, but you can very much be like, talk to the judge after and be like, what can I do? What
Well,
can we do?
no,
Or like,
it's-
you'll see the
it's-
video and be like, oh, he's
well,
whack.
it's your responsibility to go back, your house mother, go back to your house and be like, hey, what did I fuck up on? You know what I mean? And then you have practice. It's practice make perfect, you know what I mean? So it's just go back to your house and just let them know, like, once you get chopped, your house mother will be like, look, bitch, this is what you did wrong. Do this, let's practice, and we're gonna go out here and walk this next wall. So it's all about pushing.
Don't get defeated if you don't. At first you don't succeed. Try again. I know it's overplayed, but literally, just keep going.
Yeah.
So what were your favorite categories?
My favorite is runway. It's runway. Clearly, I love to walk in some hills.
Just a little walk.
Just a little stroll. I love runway. I want to do a runway class here because a lot of girls don't know how to walk in heels.
Everyone sees supermodels and they.
I'm just being honest. A lot of girls don't know how to walk in heels.
Do you like fashion? Like you're
I love fashion.
So do you like the new school way of modeling or the old school way of modeling?
I love all.
I like the old school better. I like the old school glare runways where they're like being catty and they have personality and they're not just like walking clothing rags.
My favorite was like Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbell.
My goat is Linda. Linda Evangelista is my favorite. Just because of her face and I don't know, I liked her personality. I always thought it was so. Oh, and this is an aside. This is just for us. Bitch, I've always thought Samira looked like Christy Turlington.
I didn't see that, but
every time
she
like
put it
no,
together,
every time I see her, I think of Christy Turlington because they both have that just like effortless beauty.
I love
and I'm
that.
just like,
I love that. I never thought about that.
Sorry, random.
No,
but,
I love that.
but no, like I love. That's where I learned how to like do stuff. I love your shoe choice always because the thing about you is you always have being a cute shoe.
Baby, I love me a good old heel. If you love me, just buy me a good old 9.5 heel and I'll be your best friend.
In a size 6.
Size 6?
Plus 4.
Okay. Yeah, no, my mom used to buy my heels.
Okay.
Yeah, I love you.
See, I like cute heels, but I walk like a baby deer when I wear anything higher than
Welcome to my future runway class, sister.
Yes, please. Baby, no, because I tried and I would do it for forever, and then I would be performing and I'd be like, why am I wearing a cute outfit and I can't fucking move in it?
Yeah.
Like, just for me, because, you know. I can't dance like you, but I can at least do a little.
In the heels that you be wearing, those slip-ons.
Yeah, girl, sure can.
It's the slip-ons,
my little
bitch.
lady bunny.
I would have broke my toe or something in those slip-ons.
No, I love
No, I need some security. No.
And I'm too wide for these kind of shoes, the T-girl shoes.
Well,
You've got a dainty foot, I got big old duck feet.
Oh,
Bitch, I got hooves.
You said it, I mean.
It's fine. I am a great swimmer because I just got flippers, bitch.
What the hell was that? I need a drink for that. Do it again. Fucking save a dolphin. I love it.
That's what I do when the guys won't come.
Oh shit.
They will either nut or leave, one or the other.
Whoa. You know when you get caught off guard, like what the fuck was that?
That's what, honestly my favorite part about our friendship dynamic is that I get to, I don't know what it is. You're just here to chill, and I just do something fucked
Because
up.
I smoked like 2 blunts before coming, so you're best.
And I had 5 chicken strips from Bill Miller's. We're
not making happen, sister.
gotta get 5 more.
Look, we have, is it dollar wings today, sis? It's dollar wings today.
Somebody give me a dollar.
Okay.
Y'all do boneless?
I don't know if she has bones.
I'm one of those girls that'll leave meat everywhere, but why are we paying for bones? Unless they don't have boneless, in that case, pay for bones. But no, so you've been doing drag for about 6 years. When did you start your drag family?
I've always had my drag family. So my brother, the original Rawze, he's in New York, and he's like a professional dancer.
Where's the last name come from?
I'm about to get to it.
Oh.
So part of he had like an art collective. It was called Rawze, but it was their own dance. Just a little. I mean, he danced for a lot of big people. He was also on a popular TV show, a gay popular TV show. So when he was going to New York, he was like, Aysia, I need you to carry the name, and you already know my standards. So I came out here full force, and I continued Rawze, and I wanted to start start having babies because you never know. You know what I mean? You never know when the good old Lord is going to call your number. So some Rawze seem to be kicked out, but you know that's in another TV. That's in another episode. But I started with Karma and Tony, Akasha, my ex, and we just started this art collective, and we'll go and do like flash mobs, and we'll go and dance around San Antonio. We've been in videos and stuff, so we just call ourselves Rawze Art Collective.
Yeah,
and then
beautiful.
I wanted to branch out to do shows, so I was just like, all right, bet I'm gonna bring Rawze to the drag scene because we're already in the ballroom scene.
I love that. I think that's so cool, and it's such a unique name. It's not like I'll use Cavalli for example because there's the Texas Cavallis, but then there's the Florida Cavallis. It's not a name that's kind of like separated and not overused, but just like Andrew. There's certain Andrews that aren't part of the actual Andrews family.
Yeah.
But like if you're a Rawze, you know a Rawze when you hear it. And if they're no longer a Rawze, you will know they'll be made clear. And it's no tea. Sometimes people have creative differences and believe in drag families, and it's no shade, no tea, no nothing. It's business.
It's all business.
Like we are a family.
business.
You get to choose your family,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like maybe
I mean, at the end of the day, this is my CEO. I'm the business owner.
not bossy. You're my elite
I'm
employee.
the CEO of this business. So if you're trying to make my business look bad, you gotta go.
See, and I'm a firm believer of that too. I was like, I have two of my daughters here, Duva and Rosa,
Mhm.
and one of them works down the street, and I'm very much like, how can I help you? Because I like to find the girls that are. My question is, what do you look for in a daughter? And I'm leading up to it by saying, when I do it, I try to find somebody who has their unique perspective on what they're trying to do, and it's not necessarily like the standard San Antonio queen with the teased out rooted hair and the black cut crease and then just a nude lip. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, how can I help them become who they want to be, even if it's different than what I'm trying to do? Because when I started, I was an outsider and I knew who I wanted to be, but I didn't know how to get there. And so everyone trying to help was trying to turn me into the San Antonio system to be, which is great to know how to do it, because she can do it too, baby. This bitch is sickening for a pageant. She's like everything, bitch. So polished. But it's more fun when you're the one making the rules and you don't have to like try and do it. So what do you look for in a child?
In all my kids, if I see them in person or on the stage and I see myself in them, I'm like, okay, I don't want to necessarily say groom them, but I can guide them to who I am today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they don't want that guidance, I can help you. Because I mean, everybody have a mind of their own.
You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped,
Okay.
no matter how much. And it's one of those things of like, because we are kind of strict mothers. I think that's fair to say.
I'm very mommy dear.
Same. But it's because I don't want to, we've been there. I don't want to speak for you, but like, I've gone through these hardships, and I don't want to have you.
Bitch, I didn't have no guidance.
See?
I did not have no guidance. Every older queen that is out now, I asked them, I sent them like private messages like, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? And they're like, go do it. So everything that you see Asia as today, I taught myself.
Like the shitty part of that coin is these are the same hoes, like you ask for help, and these are the same bitches that will be out there reading the girls because they are struggling, because they are trying new things on stage and they're experimenting with new things, and it is not fair. And that's how San Antonio has been since I started drag.
Yeah.
And they like to watch the new girls rise, so they have things to laugh at.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating because it's not
That's why
fair.
I try to have nothing for these hoes to laugh at. Even though they'll still lick and pick, but you know what? At the end of the day, water off the duck's back, bitch.
Like, I try to teach them that every time I go to a gig, there's the few things that I know that are wrong with my outfit. Like, I'm not wearing nails right now because I was gonna wear gloves and I got stressed out.
I've seen that come out here.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's those things that I am conscious of, that I have, the conscious flaws. It's never something that I don't know about. And I told them, I was like, it's not excusable, but I mean, if you know that you're not doing your best potential and it's a conscious choice to be that way, it's different than if you're just looking bad and clueless.
Yeah, true.
So like, who, other than your drag families, what like inspires your drag?
Me?
You inspire yourself?
I have to.
I love that.
I really have to, because at the end of the day, I can quit this stuff tomorrow. Let me just be honest. Like, let's be honest. Like, I can just quit this tomorrow. You know, but at the end of the day, me being as driven and strong-headed, I want to leave a legacy behind whenever I'm done and gone.
The thing about Aysia is she gonna work.
I'm going to work, and I haven't had a day off, though.
That's her life.
It's life, bro. It's literally life, and I literally lost a family member, and I was still working. And everybody was just like, no, take some time off, and I'm like, no, I can't.
You have to get it out, and I don't think people realize how cathartic drag is, because if you feel sad, if you feel hurt, if you feel mad, other than going to fight a bitch, you can like get on stage and like let those emotions out, and it's so...
This is my therapy.
It's shit,
This is my therapy right here.
Baby.
I forget whatever is outside that door, baby. When I come in here, it's just like, who, what, how come? Let's fuck it up.
See, do you ever do the thing where you get done performing, and for like 3 or 4 minutes after, people have talked to you as you go off the host track, and you just don't hear, like you blacked out? Not on stage, well, I mean a little, but like as you're leaving, there's that little bit after between when you get to the dressing room and start changing that you're like, okay, now I'm conscious, but what just happened?
Yeah. I black out. I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody probably think I come out here and have everything like planned. No. Once I'm nervous up until the point I even start my own shows. I'm so nervous.
That's because you care.
I care. And then at the end of the day, like, I tell, oh my God, thank you, sis. Just like I tell everybody that came out tonight to my show or to our show, you don't know what they have going on out there. But they took their little bit of time to say, you know what, I'm gonna go and support X, Y, and Z. And they might be giving you their last dollar, so don't come out here and half step. Don't come out here and half do anything. When you see that fucking fan out there or that supporter, speak to them. Don't walk around or don't just walk off like you're just tired, because at the end of the day, they're fucking tired too for coming out seeing you and staying out and spending their money on you and the girls and the drinks. So at least spend time with your supporters and show them love, because just as well they showed you love, you gotta show them love and support them. You know what I mean?
Yes, we are the closest thing they're going to get to seeing Beyonce's and Celine's and the
Wow, speak for yourself, sister.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, we are the pop diva they get to see and touch.
Exactly.
We are tangible. We are the Janet, especially for like Whitney's gone. If you do a sickening Whitney Houston, you are the closest somebody is going to get to see Whitney Houston live now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, to piggyback on that, I've tried to instill in new girls every time that we are in show business. We are in the business of show. And the shitty truth of that is, nobody cares if your hat tied or if you got a flat. They come to see a show, and nobody wants, well, this was bad, and now, like, baby, I was injured like most of last year, and I still did the gigs, which is why, I was like limited with what I could do, but it's very much like they want to see entertaining, and if you can figure out how to be entertaining, go for it. But I don't know, it's weird to me to see a bunch of excuses of why people choose to do bad things on stage. You know what I mean?
People that see girls with like their fucking deer in headlights. I'm just like, girl.
Or the
or that they don't know their words. Like, and you can,
they picked the song! You picked the song! What do you mean you don't know it?
Just because they want to do it, sister. Like, and we live behind lip sync. We live for lip sync. So especially if I'm in an audience and I'm seeing a queen up there and they look good, I'm looking at your mouth.
Yeah.
Especially if I know the song, I'm for sure looking at your fucking mouth.
I've always believed that if you are talented, you will get bookings regardless of what you look like, as long as you don't look completely awful. But if you have like a true innate talent, like lip sync abilities, you will always find work because they need somebody who's good. Because Lil Miss Beautiful over there is gonna look ugly in 2 weeks when she fills up her face with junk and then it like falls. No, but you know what I mean? Because she's like, everyone's like, you're so beautiful. And she's beautiful, she's stunning, she doesn't need anything. And they're like, but if we did this, and then they fuck up her face, and now what's she gonna do? She stands there?
Yeah, no, it's not cute.
It's so, I don't know, it's wild. Yeah. Aesthetics are very important, don't get me wrong, trust. Aesthetics are very, very important, but you need to be talented. If you're not actually singing, or like, I think dancers can get a pass sometimes of the, I'm dancing so hard I don't know my words.
I don't give a fuck, no, you signed up for this shit. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but you signed up for this.
You can swear I am the sponsor of this show.
So, well, you practice that song. Me personally, when I choose a song, I'm listening to that song all day. I'm listening to that song while I'm in the shower. I'm listening to that song while I'm doing my makeup. I'm listening to that song while I'm on the way to the club. If these bitches don't talk to me in the back, I'm trying to listen to my song. If not, we're gonna leave it in the God grace. But at the end of the day, I'm listening to my song all fucking day.
See, and like I like to do a lot of like spoken word and mixes, so I will not only practice knowing the words, I practice the way that you say it, because I think I was talking to you about this the other day, that because we're lip syncing, the audio doesn't change, so we are limited in our performance and how the audio sounds. But depending on how you act it, how you emote it, can change the entire meaning of a song.
Yeah.
You can take a straight song and do it dirty. Like I do from Hairspray, I can hear the bells. But I do when he touched me, it put me in a trance. When he tapped me, like, and the song didn't change. Nothing about it was made to be funny, but it's how you deliver it. Or you can take something.
Great, Aaron.
I sure am. Baby, child, you have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm wearing my gloves.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's very interesting. I think that I will say that because Aysia used to work at a Latin bar that I used to work at, but we just missed each other. Remember Fabio's?
Yeah.
And it's a Latin bar, and I'm exceptionally Caucasian, and I don't speak Spanish, but we had to do at least one Latin number a week. So what I would do was, I would learn the first verse and the chorus and the bridge. And I would stand and deliver on the little stage, and lip sync the hell out of the first verse and chorus. And then the second verse, I'd walk around and get my tips and go, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad to see you here. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you for coming. And then the chorus would come and I'd turn it and I'd get right back into it.
No.
I learned that from Sweet Savage.
Really?
Yeah. Because I could always get the first part.
My go-to is very much J-Lo and fucking the Avi that did like little English and Spanish in the middle of their songs.
A lot of like Isabel Mendoza and like old school singers, because for me it was more fun to if everyone's because on the cast when I was there it was Christy, Georges, Kendall, and me. And I would like be like, well, they're gonna dance. Why am I gonna go out there and be like half a beat off, out of breath?
Who's dancing? Georges.
Okay. Well, no, Christy tried. She was the host. And then Kendall was a good dancer. Her acrobatics. Did you ever meet Kendall? Yes, I'm sure you did.
I replaced Kendall.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
She was really good, like at the time, because she was an acrobat. She was so talented as far as like her tricks and stuff. So like she was really good, and they were really athletic shows. But why am I gonna be there like when I could just stand, deliver, come out, and be dramatic? I looked ugly as sin, but hey, I stood and delivered.
Okay, cute. I'm not
Who was on cast when you were there?
It was me, Sasha, Tonica popped in here and there.
Italia?
Italia popped in sometimes. Cherry. Homegirl that you just mentioned, I really.
Yeah, you
it was like a hit and miss with her.
She's not everyone's team.
Yeah.
And I get that.
Virgie, and then.
You must have been there right before she left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, but I was there only like on certain days because Lawson seen me at a different venue.
Yeah.
He seen me at Woodlawn. That's how I started doing that.
See, at Woodlawn? What for? What was it?
It was a fundraiser. Yeah, they were raising money, and I wanted to basically give back to like the community. And this was before I even started doing drag. And I asked the person, I was like, "How do you do you need any money? Like, do you need us to go up there and like help you guys out?" And he was like, "Have you ever performed?" And I said, "No." And he was like, "Well, do you want to come and perform?" Girl, do not go and look for those videos, bitch. It was a mess. It was a mess. I did boots and made for walking, and yeah, girl.
See, I used to get super embarrassed by stuff like that, but I was like, baby, that's how far we've come. That was us. We're the same person.
Yeah.
That little girl that didn't know nothing, looked suspicious. Baby, that's you.
I mean, I love the stage. I got addicted to it so quick because I was just like, I'm gonna just go out and do this, and it was just the attention and the energy, and then I guess the high from it. Bitch, I got addicted to it.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. I got addicted with it. Sometimes I think about hanging up my heels, girl.
Girl, don't you?
Yeah. But now I'm nominated for Best Drag Performer.
That's right! She's nominated for Best Drag Performer in San Antonio. And I think it's her
So
time.
make you guys vote.
Is the link in your bio on
The
Instagram?
link is on my bio on Instagram.
And what is your Instagram?
It is Aysia Rawze.
Aysia with a Y, guys. I know literally
Yes.
hard.
Aysia.
Yes. You know these bitches don't know how to spell.
Well, you know.
Who graduated high school? Just don't answer. Could you imagine? You go to college?
I did.
What did you study?
I studied nothing.
General studies.
Yeah.
Did you graduate?
I did. No, I have my bachelor's. And I have
Oh.
my cosmetology, and I'm going back to school to get my real estate.
Good. Come through.
Yeah.
I love that. That's education's so important. I was in school for theater, and then I dropped out when I heard that it was nepotistic, and then I also realized that halfway through, you don't need a degree to do theater. You just got to be good at it. And I was like, oh.
And look at you now, sister.
Yeah, I was like, thank God I'm actually using what I studied.
Did you ever see that TV show that was, I think you know, it was called
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yes,
You need to do a mini talent.
I want to. Okay, so
You
T,
need to
the
do a mini
comparison
talent,
does come.
right?
But like, dead ass, she was one of the like, because I'm super inspired by like TV shows and stuff of that nature. And so seeing Mimi when I was so young, and I didn't understand it, but I loved it because I was like, I liked something super stylized. Well, so her like flip hair that was so severe compared to everybody else.
I think that the bitch was sickening.
No, but
She was
big as a house.
She was big as a house.
But I liked how she was like,
She was so bold with it.
she reminded me of like a beautiful Shih Tzu with like the little bow, and then she talked like this. It was just real bold and aggressive. Like, and I thought that was such a cool like dynamic, and I was like, I want to do something like that.
It was cute. I love it.
I love, bitch. Dude, what time is it?
10:30.
10:30.
10:30.
So we can follow you on social media
Yes.
at Aysia Rawze.
Yes.
We can catch you each week at Let's Be Honest on Thursdays, Fridays, Sundays, and certain Saturdays. Check your local listings.
Yes, and make sure you guys vote on SA Current, Best Drag Performer, vote Let's Be Honest, Best New Bar, Best Gay Bar, and also vote my show, my King Show, just a tip for Best Show as well. So make sure you guys vote. Yeah, I feel like one of us can take it.
I believe. I think it should be a sweep. And also, before we go, because I really got to say this, because
What? Oh, here we go.
I want to give you a major thanks for everything you have done for drag queens, because that was a majorly unrepresented community in San Antonio, because there wasn't really a bunch of shows like that. And you giving them a major platform on this strip is so important. And the fact that it's nominated shows that there is a visibility for it. So book fucking Kings shows.
The Kings are actually sickening. They're sickening. I
They're
love
so
them. They're so
talented.
humble.
If you can book a girl who's in a dress from Forever 21, don't even think about reading these boys and what they're wearing. They make half as much as y'all do because you don't give them the opportunity to grow and do it.
I love that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, make some noise for Aysia. My name is Miss Iridescent, and if I did or said anything that offended you or made you mad, you can send me a direct complaint to my Cash App for a donation of $20 at the Bubble Babe 69, and I will make sure to read it on here and report and do better. But thank you so much. I love what bitch.
I love that you started this on Thursdays. Y'all make some noise for
Thank
Era.
you.
She did every Thursday, right?
I will, if you want me to.
I think so. I think it can be a little
I think
bit.
this time works better.
Yeah.
9:30 works
Yeah,
much better.
it does. I like
Because
it.
Aysia's performing right
Yeah,
now.
make sure you guys stick around for our show. Y'all make some noise for my DJ Kika Squad.
Thank you for putting up with me. Give it up for
I'm gonna go
Aysia.
backstage
Bye,
and
Charlie.
change. Bye, I love you.